Buongiorno from Lipari, one of the Aeolian Islands. We're going to show you the 5 things you must see while on the island, also some must-eat foods and drinks. Then we're going to go to the island of Vulcano. Wait till you see this mud pool that's there that has some healing properties. And then we're going to just walk around town, enjoy the vibe of this magical island. Here we are back in Marina Corta. Che bello.
With this kind of boat, you will go close to the grottos.
You go because they're a little bit smaller, so
You stay out, you enjoy the wind. So probably they went to Vulcano Island.
che bello. Patron saint of Lipari. There's the cathedral. Here's our guide, Christina, again. So good to see you.
Hello.
I'm so happy to be back in Lipari. You have no idea.
I think so.
All right, people coming here to Lipari, they only have a day. Tell me 5 things that are must-do, besides eating a gelato and a pane cunzato.
First of all, to visit the oldest part, what we call the castle, the fortified citadel. So to go up there, visit the archaeological museum, visit the cathedral of San Bartolomeo, our patron saint, see the reconstruction of the copy of the Greek theater. So here we don't have an original Greek theater, but we have a copy with a wonderful view. So first of all, for sure, go up there. So that's the first thing. Then to do a tour of the island with a scooter, with a car, with an e-bike. Why not? Or if you are really good, walker, you can do it walking, but it will take you along.
You can walk
You can walk
over there to Quattro.
Yes, of course.
Oh my
you have
gosh.
all the little path and so on.
So if you like hiking, it's a good little island.
If you like to hike, these islands are a paradise because you have all the path on all these islands, and then you can hike the two volcanoes, Vulcano Island and Stromboli Island. Now we cannot reach the very top of Stromboli, but it's
Well,
nice,
because it's nice and active.
Yes. Visit the archaeological museum, the castle, do the tour, the sunset. Go on the western part of the island.
One of the most magical sunsets I've ever seen in my life, over there in that spot with the pizza.
Yes, the pizza.
But it doesn't really matter what the pizza tastes like, the view.
The view with overlooking Salina, Filicudi and Alicudi, it's really, really nice. And being here in Lipari, to get lost in the narrow streets, take advantage of the shade, and stroll along the main street.
One alley after another with its own little characteristics. I'll tell you what, last time I was here was with our Legends group in September, and I was in a wheelchair. So I cannot begin to tell you how happy I am to be back here.
Often the narrow streets, it's a question of climate. If you have a narrow street, it will be always shady.
So the same as Ortigia.
Yes.
Because
it's windy,
yeah.
it's shady, and it's fresh. So even if you have 100 Fahrenheit, it's still fresh. So that's why sometimes some of the balconies, we have some of the narrow streets here where the balconies, they touch each other. Really close.
Okay, so pane cunzato, gelato, and what's something else that you must
here,
eat?
typical, if we speak of food, we have the biscotti. So we have the nacatole. They're filled with almonds, mandarin. So, and they are really richly decorated. Let's say this way. You have to have Malvasia wine, the sweet wine produced here, with the little biscotti with the sesame seeds that you have to dip in the Malvasia wine. Still speaking of food, you need to have or pane cunzato or the Aeolian salad.
Oh yeah, with the capers.
The potatoes, tomatoes, and so on. So for sure. Well, speaking of food, we have a lot of interesting things here. And of course, cannoli. I mean, the desserts.
Cannoli is like all over.
Yeah. But
all
here,
over Sicily.
These kind of biscotti, you will find them only here.
Okay, we have 7 islands, Aeolian Islands, and Aeolian was the god of wind.
Of wind. Iulus, Eolo in Italian, is the mythology that tell us that this was the land of Iulus. So that's why Aeolian Islands, even if, well, historically speaking, the first Greeks who came here were the Aeolians. So that's why the name of these islands is a mix between history and mythology.
Like everything here in Sicily, it's all about myths and legends.
Yes, you never know if it's true, not true, it's a tradition. It's okay.
I love
We like
that.
to mix.
Okay, so we have Vulcano is the first one,
Yeah.
where I'm going next.
One of the active volcanoes. It's a dormant one. The last eruption ended in 1890. So no more eruption, but it's
a volcano.
It's a volcano. It's still active. You see the smoke on the top. The smoke is going out from the edge of the volcano.
And then we have Lipari.
Lipari.
Next we have,
Salina.
which I did a whole episode on Salina several years ago. Let me tell you, it is paradise.
Then to the northeast we have Panarea, the smallest, the most elegant of these 7 islands.
Then we have Stromboli.
Stromboli, or Stromboli, but the way we pronounce it is Stromboli. It's really the active volcano because we have a permanent activity. We have at regular intervals, we have the explosions on Stromboli Island. And then on the other side, so the northwest, we have Filicudi and Alicudi.
And Alicudi you can only go around by donkey.
Yes.
And they're the
donkey
first.
is only for goods, to transport goods. In Alicudi, you have to walk with your
feet.
Yes.
Okay.
There are only steps, more or less like this one. And so you go higher and higher. The curiosity is that the address of the houses on Alicudi Island goes according to the number of steps you have to go up. And you can reach the 1,000 steps. We have people living on number 1,000.
Oh my gosh.
It's really the island. Huh? Something isolated from the rest of the world, you go to Alicudi Island. So on Alicudi Island, the first signs of people living there was on the higher point of the
So
island.
they can see all the
Only
conquerors.
later they went down close where today we have the port. But
So you
at
can
the
keep
beginning,
an eye
they
on-
had to be on a higher point. It was safer for the
Entrance to the
45
castle.
citadel. Actually, we call it the castle, but it's wrong.
It's a citadel.
Yeah. When you say castle, you have the idea of our royal residence. Canto Decimo of the Odyssey. Why we have it? We have this here. During Mussolini dictatorship, Lipari was a confinement camp. So people who had a different idea from Mussolini were sent here. There was a prison. Then, at the end of the Mussolini dictatorship, the prison passed to the Allies. And here they sent his daughter, Edda Ciano. Edda Ciano, the daughter of Mussolini, was exiled here. Here she fell in love with a Lipari young man.
Of course she did.
Of course. She had different problems. And what they used to do, what he used to do was to, not to sing, was to tell her this part of the Odyssey when Homer tells about Lipari. And this is this part.
Wow.
Later on, so in 1971, to celebrate this love affair, because then she went back to Rome, he was here, he married here, so they finished that love affair. But in memory of this love affair, he decided to have this
I love
wall,
this.
and so too, it's written in Greek with this part of the Odyssey.
And by the way, 2025 they filmed parts of the Odyssey here in Lipari.
And this is Marina Lunga, the port, the commercial port. So you have a microphone here. Just down there is where the big ferry arrives.
Here we are, end of April, and the weather is finally getting warm. It's in the low 70s during the day. It gets a little bit cooler. And I'll tell you what, it's a great time to come here. Not a lot of people. I mean, there are some tourists, all types of languages that I've heard already. But you really have a sense that you have the place to yourself. Not like summer months that can get very, very, very packed. Now, in the winter, Lipari closes down. A lot of the hotels and restaurants close down. So, but now, April, everything's starting to open up, and great time to come. This is literally a Greek column.
Yes.
And why does she have it? Oh, look at this. What is this?
You call them millstones.
See, millstones. And where did she get it? She just took it.
Around. Millstone, oh baby, for wheat.
For wheat, maybe?
Still today we have the wheat, the flour made the local one.
Really?
They grow wheat.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Not that white flour.
No.
Junk.
No.
Timilia.
Timilia, the world, Perciasacchi, they have different names. When you go on the other part of Lipari, now in this period it's all green. You have these green fields.
For the wheat.
Shelter.
Gatte felici di Lipari. That is a good thing because cats, stray cats, is a big problem all over Sicily. What a great thing.
In Italian it's gattile. Canile,
Che
gattile.
carino. Gatto.
The entrance, the main entrance.
This is lava stone?
This is lava stone, yes.
What's the important lava that's very, very sharp?
Obsidian stone.
Obsidian stone. And they make beautiful
most
jewelry.
Sharpening material that was before the discovery of the metals. Here you have another example. This was the main entrance to the house. This was the entrance to the storeroom, magazzino. Still today, when you go around Lipari, you see this difference. When you have a kind of arch, main entrance to the house, the square one, the storeroom.
Will you take a look at the color of this wine? This is a local wine. Bianco Pomice, and this is from Lipari, 2023. It is so clean and flowery and just so tasty. She was a princess in Myanmar.
Birmania. More beautiful, these old doors and gates. He came here the first time in 2018. For example, this one is the first one, speaking of the simple life of these islands.
Sorrisi infranti.
Infrantibus means broken. So
Broken smile.
This is the Scittulongo.
Stritto lungo
Scittulongo.
in Sicilian.
Yes.
And what does
It's
it mean?
the
Narrow street?
narrow street.
But it's not
the
that
long-
narrow.
But it's the long street. But it's the longest one. Here you have another.
This is so good. Very fulfilling. With every bite, there's the flavors of the sea. Buongiorno. This is the view from our hotel rooms. Is this spectacular or what? Here's the breakfast area. Beautiful. Also, dinner served here.
Hello, I'm Sarah Tomasello. I'm the owner and co-founder of the Aeolian Charm Collection. I must say I'm a local expert, the only local expert. I speak English because I was born in Australia. My dad's from here, from Lipari, and my mom from Belfast, Northern Ireland.
Oh my gosh, you are international. And I was told you know every corner of Lipari. And this, by the way, this hotel is beautiful. And I'm so excited to come back here with our group in September.
I actually created an hashtag called Hidden Lipari because I like showing to my followers but also my guests the hidden spots, not only in Lipari but in all the Aeolian Islands, and also places that are out of track. And what I prefer the best is also to show how the Aeolian Islands are lively and can be appreciated all year round.
All year round, for sure. Here we are, end of April, and it's just magical. What is it about this island? I mean, I know it bit me when I first came. What do you think it is?
I think it's the volcanic energy. I must say that all the islands are different, one from the other. You can't say you know the Aeolian Islands if you haven't visited them all. I always say that, you know, usually daughters look like fathers. So the Aeolian Islands are all different one from the other, but they are sisters. So it's like they have 7 different fathers, but one mother in common, which is their volcanic origin. So I think that this energy about them, it's what links them and links us to them. Yes, the diversity and yes, the power, the energy. It's something inner that it has to be discovered.
It's the female mystic energy.
Yes, I agree.
Grazie mille. We look forward to coming back.
Me too.
I had to return here. Remember, I bought this heart and I want to get another color because I get so many compliments when I wear this. She's got also smaller sizes and earrings. Look at these earrings. Casa de Ioli here in Lipari. I ended up getting 2 ceramics. And how do you use this? How do you use this?
This one,
Yeah.
the ceramic. You're supposed to hang at the entrance of the house. That means
Good
close,
luck.
yeah, to protect the
Keep
house.
the evil out.
Exactly. Bring the good luck, keep away the bad luck, and or on the door if you can, like this one, or close inside, outside, depending on the house, but close the door.
There we go. This is Pina. Da quanti anni hai? 50
anni.
50 anni qui. Last year I bought one of these pomodoro ciliegi sotto olio, and then I got one of these cucunci Aeolian. So, molto buono.
Molto speciale.
E questa più
Guarda che
speciale.
spettacolo che sono. I pomodori col caperino.
Oh my gosh, and she's got some fruits and vegetables, but this is the side that I like. And then she's got the biscotti and then the specialty wine from here. 50 years she's been here. Che cos'è questa?
Olive ripieni con I fiori del cappero dentro. Come
The
aperitivo,
flower
come antipasto.
of the caper.
E poi ci sono anche i cucunci.
Cucunci!
Guarda che bello, guarda.
Che bello, wow. Inside this church, Chiesa San Pietro from 1545. Wait till you see the glass picture of the Last Supper. Oh my gosh. That is magical. Wow. Very simple, but very elegant. Wow. And this is the little terrace. This place is so clean, and as you walk around, there's all these beautiful views. And the gardens are really well kept. As you walk in, the scent of the citrus is just beautiful. There we go. Buon appetito. So excited. The sauce is a little bit lighter. It's not like a marinara, but boy, it is warm and so fulfilling. That's an Aeolian insalata de polpo. That is a thing of beauty. My gosh. I mean, how am I gonna do this? Oh my gosh. It's a mountain. It's Mount Etna. Wow. And it keeps going and going and going with lots of capers. Wow. With carrots. That looks so amazing. It just keeps going on and on and on. Before we go to the island of Vulcano, let me tell you that Lipari is one of our home bases for our September tour of Sicily, also Giardini Naxos and Aci Trezza, and we do day trips from there. But as you can see, Lipari is such a cool town to be in. This is actually very fine sand. Wow. The water actually feels very fresh. Not cold as I would have expected in late April. Well, this is something. Here's a mud pool. And there are signs around it that you can use it, but do not stay more than 15 minutes, it says. Probably some incredible healing properties for sure. Look at the complete different feel of this island. €5 to get in. And the woman said that this is good for circulation, good for body parts, very good for the skin. But she said it's not miraculous, doesn't heal everything. But boy, imagine sitting in here. These volcanic rocks all have different colors, and it's because of the chemical components. So this one is a little bit more orangey, maybe a little bit more copper, and this one a little bit more yellow because of sulfur or other components, chemical components. But this is such a fascinating piece of nature here at Vulcano. If you look in the water, actually it's boiling a little bit. You can see little bubbles, and over here you can see and feel a little bit of steam. There's lots of places renting cars, bikes, scooters, four-wheelers. Vulcano is about a 10-minute boat ride from Lipari, and if you love hiking, if you love being amongst nature, and of course the pool, the mud pool, and local art, this definitely is a great stop. Spend a couple hours, have a drink maybe, and then head to the other islands. If you really love hiking, from the center you can go up to one of the volcanoes, and apparently there's a beautiful view from there, but it takes about 2 hours there and back. Here's a piccola chiesetta, little church. But there's lots of green here, Lots of opportunities for walking and biking and exploring. Look at that cool statue behind me made out of volcanic lava, of course. Hey, listen, we have several other videos on Lipari on our channel. One of them we go inside the citadel and also some other buildings, and it's a little bit more in depth. And one of them is focused on the foods we ate here in Lipari. There's also a video on Salina. Beautiful islands. If you get to, definitely hit the Aeolian Islands. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Hey, next week I'm going to a birthday party this weekend at an agroturismo, so that should be interesting. As Alfred would say, Sam benedica. Buona giornata. Love you guys. Ciao.